We are back in the dark Caribbean. We thought it was a paradise, but it is full of scary skeletons that sink our ships and cause us to land on deserted islands. We join the action. Hodge has returned. Hello, good sir. Our substitute or additional sorcerer, actually, with a much cooler spell. Milo, you'll enjoy hearing what that is. But first,
what's that?
We must summarize what has happened so far in our session 1. You were attacked by skeletons, the Black Marauder skeletons, barely making it out alive, in Bard's sense, onto this island that you found yourself upon. Your captain went down with the ship because he'd been pierced by a giant splinter of wood, and he told you that you should carry on his good work and get yourselves to Skeleton Point.
Skeleton Bay, that's right.
But this is an OSR game, which means that you don't have to do that if you want. This is the one type of game where you can literally say, fuck you, GM, we're going to go start a tavern, we're going to go and get our own ship, go and take on the East India Trading Company, raise an army of skeletons, whatever it is you want to do. And so you find yourselves on the beach of this small deserted island, surrounded by debris, with night slowly approaching. And I believe we left it. You were not discussing how to survive, how to get food, how to build a raft. You were discussing who should be captain. with the first mate Skaggs and Billy Knives, the cabin boy.
I should clarify that Bard, actually deeply motivated by his stomach, actually didn't really give a shit who was captain. He wanted to go off and forage.
That's true.
But the captain conversation did occur.
Yes, yeah. I think it was Thomas who threw your hat in the ring by default for some reason. Maybe he thought you had main protagonist energy. But I think Billy Knives wanted to potentially do a knife fight for it.
Oh, yes.
And I believe Ponce was pretty... No, wait. Was it Ponce or Fishguts? Who was the one... let me check my notes. Yes, it was Ponce. It was Ponce who was... the power-seeking outcast coward who had a death-like appearance, who was very interested in the knife fight. And then, Fishguts was the one who'd lost his wife. And he was a wise sage with a peg leg.
Excellent.
Yes. And now is a good time to introduce our newest crewman.
Someone we didn't notice on the ship, didn't take part in the battles, but watched up all the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably wasn't even with you guys, just has rocked up and kind of come out of, so we're on this wooded island, jungle island thing. Cool. Comes just striding out and he's dressed in, he's not a bad looking guy, quite obviously missing one ear. But other than that, he's dressed in remarkably fine clothing that doesn't, for some weird ass reason, does not look all wet and ragged. Just rocks up, having heard all this commotion going on. Okay, lads, I'll do it for you. I'll settle these arguments. I'll be your captain. You don't need to argue anymore. I'm here. I've got this covered.
Nice.
It's nice to meet you. I wasn't really going for a captain before, but so I sense a certain competitive streak in me, and actually I quite like knife fighting. So I suppose we could all knife fight for it. I suppose.
No, don't you worry. You don't need a knife fight. Don't worry. We don't need to lose any more men here today. I'll do it. I've got that certain je ne sais quoi. I'll just give some orders and keep you all in line. I know what I'm doing. I'll have you know, we lost 3 ships.
That is such coincidence, because actually I'd also only lost 3 ships until today. Now I've lost 4, so...
See? Less reliable. You've lost 4 ships. Can't trust you. Can't
Actually, I have more reliably lost ships than you, so maybe I should be captain. Also, what does Journey Sequa mean?
I don't know. Heard it once in a tavern. Sounded good.
I like
I
your.
respect that.
I like the fact you got a lemur on your shoulder in the artwork, because we could say that's what Mikey's character is.
Oh, yes.
And he's introduced. Sure. Except he's going to be more raggy and knife wieldy, I think.
That's appropriate for this one, because this guy cannot wield a knife very well.
There's so many pirates and not a cutlass in sight. Well, I think I have a cutlass as well, but it's just like knives everywhere.
Yes.
Billy knives, Bard the knife knave, and then the bloody knife monkey.
Mm-hmm. And Thomas the sorcerer with a cudgel, whatever it was, a little stick.
And apparently no ability to cast spells.
Yes. Well, yes. So, is it Pete?
Pete. No, Captain Pete.
I don't see your ship, Captain. Tell us. Suck it for a bit. Tell us your sorcerer's ability.
So, are there any corpses nearby?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Your old crewman.
Yeah, can I raise one of them, please, to have my lovely little thrall?
Yeah.
Well, surely it's the previous captain.
Yes, it is. I would like to pick the previous captain and raise him so he can give me the captainship.
Yeah, sure. What's the... you have to roll to see how many, right?
No, I think I just get 1.
Oh, and you can level it up.
So as I level up Raise the Dead, I gain more thralls, but for level 1, I just gain 1 thrall. I don't have... I need to roll to see how many times I can do it per day.
Yeah.
It's this plus my spirit, which is 2, so I can cast this 4 times a day, which is weirdly handy.
Nice.
But yeah, it doesn't say I don't have to roll anything. I just can cast it 4 times a day and have a thrall who has a HP of 4 and can bite things. And they're stupid, but they obey verbal commands, and then they tumble into bones at sunrise.
Nice.
So when I raise the previous captain, I would like to ask, I'm just going to command him, give me a hat.
Assuming he has his hat after going down with the ship. I think maybe he creakily does, and then Skags the first mate jumps up, pointing his bony finger, and he's like, "Ah, the devil's work is there."
I brought the crow.
Oh, that's captain. I suppose that does make you the new captain. You know what? I'm just not going to argue with it.
Right on.
On one condition, Pete.
Captain Pete.
No, just Pete for now, I think. Maybe Peter, if you're good.
No. Pete.
Right, Peter, I'll support you to being the captain, but I've got a mighty hunger going on. So find me some lunch, and I'll fight by your side. Captain.
As captain, I nominate you to go and find us some food.
Oh, now that is a problem.
Well, surely this is like the sort of interview process, so it's kind of in limbo, right?
See, if I were the captain and you were respecting me, I wouldn't be going to get the food now, would I?
No, that's true, but you're not the captain yet.
No, but you just said I would be. So.
Yeah, I said on one condition, didn't I? Oh, you think just because I'm so fancy with the words, I'm not got the smarts. You're not the captain. Yeah, I want my lunch. Or I'll kill you.
Hear me out.
Sorry, that was the other condition.
If I got you your lunch, I'd be subservient. And that's not really good for a captain now, is it?
Look, subversive, submersive, whatever. I'm hungry.
So am I. So
maybe we'll go together then.
okay.
Billy Knives is like, for fuck's sake, can we just agree to get some bloody food?
Men, follow me.
Skaggs is like, hold on now, devil worshipper.
Pete.
Devil Pete. It is tradition that the new captain must at least do good by the crew on one occasion. And seeing as we're on this deserted island, I say, if you can get us off this island, then captain you'll be.
Well, why?
Because you have to earn the respect of the crew. They're not going to respect any old idiot that washes up on the shore.
So find a boat.
No, I mean, you must... For example, I would say we should build a raft instead of finding food.
Excellent idea. I like this initiative of my crew.
Well, thank you, Captain. I mean, not Captain yet.
Just Pete.
Damn it, I'm so subservient after all these years.
See? Learning too. Excellent leadership.
So, no lunch.
So, Scrags is going to build us a raft. We're going to find some lunch.
Hey, good job, Scrags.
I suppose I can... and he starts walking around the wreckage. I suppose I can find something there. Billy, give me a hand here. Lift me that mast piece.
I guess I'll command my thrall to gather wood.
Yeah, you want him to stay and help build the raft?
Yeah, potentially eat them, build a raft. Either option works, really.
So it says building... Where is it? Build a raft. It does say if you all work together, it can take you until sunset. Otherwise, it takes 2 full days. So if you're going for the latter, then yeah, you do. Some of you do need to get some food and find fresh water and stuff. And I should describe the topography of it as well for you, Josh, because it's basically like shrubs, and it's about, you can see like a high point in the middle of the island, about a mile away. So as far as you know, it's like just a mile square.
Okay.
And pretty easily visible. You can see like little things like rustling and like snakes and things in the bushes, but along the beach you can see washed up bits of detritus and barrels and things. So
Okay.
yeah.
What equipment did I start with?
And also means if you build a raft, you're not building a shelter.
Well, it seems quite troublesome, really, all of this, doesn't it?
It feels like the board game,
Well,
Robinson Crusoe.
You see, if you spend your time building a raft, you won't have anywhere to sleep. Spend your time building a sleep, you won't have a raft. You either of those, you won't have anything to eat. So, get fucked, I suppose.
It's almost like prioritizing is a good thing.
Yeah.
Captain.
Well, Ponche, do you want to come with me? Lunch.
Oh, I don't know. I thought I might stay behind and build a raft, although being in control of the food might increase my standing among the crew. So, yes.
Excellent, Ponche. Can't say I really love your approach to it all, but I'm glad you're coming all the same.
I seek power above all things.
He's so openly as well.
Yeah. Well, he's an outcast, so I'm assuming he doesn't have much social skills. But he's also a coward. So yeah. Well,
Off we go.
off we go. What are you doing? Pete?
I thought I was going for food at first, but it sounds like 2 people are going for food, so I'm going to help make a raft. Very helpfully.
Nice. Well, you don't have to help build the raft, because if everyone's not working on it, then it's
Oh,
not
in
gonna.
that case, I'm gonna go find a banana.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go food. Yeah.
fair. So you're
I'll leave zombie captain, whose name I don't need, building a raft.
cool. Okay. So how are you looking for food that where are you sort of, is it just food or is it other things like supplies are you looking for? I think it's let's have a look.
So this was a question I did want to ask actually. So one of the way Alchemy decided I started with a large sea chest for 20 normal sized items. Do I have any 20 items in there yet, or do I just somehow on this island have a large empty sea chest of questionable origin?
I believe when you're in this adventure, when you get kicked off the ship, you lose your big storage things.
That's why I don't have my large sea chest anymore.
No.
I'm also just going to roll for a little rest here, a little short rest. D4 HP for 10 minutes. 10 minutes spent arguing on the beach. Wonderful.
Actually, you're not able to recover HP because you have no food.
Well, let me just take those HPs back.
I would like to look for food.
Sure. Sure you can.
Because I'm a smart boy and know how to identify what's safe. I hope identify what's safe to eat and what's not.
So, you're looking around the island. Are you going along the coast or are you going like inland?
I think I'd move a little bit further inland, not too far, in case something spooky happens.
Smoke
Don't wanna be
monster.
entirely alone, but I'd start to move further into the trees, hoping for fruit or something, berries.
Sure. So you do come across some small eggs around some of the rocks, or taller rocks. Not very many though. So it says to find enough to feed one person takes 2 hours per person.
Hours.
Or you can roll me a presence test if you want to hunt something a bit more meaty.
I'm happy to roll a presents thing. I happen to have some presents.
Nice. Yeah, it's a difficulty rating 8.
Oh, I just clicked on the roll presents. That I'm assuming isn't all I need to do. Or is that all I need to do?
Yep.
Yeah, it
Went
should
well.
be. But you
Oh, I
failed.
don't think it did. Yeah. Oh wait, is that... So how does that... So I've rolled a 1, which is the -3, or is that I've rolled a 3, which is equivalent of... Very confused as to what...
So you rolled a
what's rolled
1.
there.
So you have a +2 modifier.
Yeah. So overall, I have a 3, and you said a difficulty rating of 8, so yes, I'm very far off.
You are very far off, yeah. It's a fumble. Take double damage from a snake.
Oh, fuck.
So you've just wasted a whole hour hunting. But alas, what weapon did you say you had?
A knife.
Oh, yeah. Hunting with a knife maybe doesn't come too naturally to you.
Absolutely does not.
Bard, what are you up to, food-wise?
I think Bard is probably... Yeah, definitely looking for creatures as well. Doesn't have the patience, I don't think, for spending
hunt.
2 hours picking berries and eggs. But trying to find anything larger than a ferret.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be He'll be using his fine hunting skills as he walks around going, here, me, and swinging just a little bit of his preferred beverage, rum and salt water, as he walks around, maybe offering it out to the creatures. Hoping, and maybe this will in fact attract a predator or something. I don't know.
Gonna roll me a presence.
Yep, the -1, that checks out.
Oh, well, you do succeed.
Nah.
So
This is why
ideal captaincy.
fools and idiots should never succeed in anything. Well, it worked last time. Better at hunting men's souls than birds.
Nice.
What have we found?
Well, it's up to you. What do you want to have found? You wanted some sort of ferret? You want some sort of mammal? I think it's more likely...
Anything larger than a ferret,
oh, right.
but smaller than an elephant.
maybe some sort of like turtle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Turtle soup sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a big one. At least 300 years old.
What, have you landed on the Galapagos?
Yes. Maybe.
Why not?
I don't know. We're attacked by zombies. Is an old turtle so peculiar?
We could say giant turtle. I mean, are you spending... So you're hunting
Yeah.
until sunset, basically, anyway.
Yeah.
Do you make your way anywhere else? Like, do you hunt sort of inland? It's about 1 hour to reach the top of this hill, but I don't know if you're going all the way in because you said you weren't going to.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Heading inland, carrying a giant turtle on my back now.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Hello, I think.
Bury him and mark an X.
No, he'll carry him all the way.
Just bury the fleshy part under the sand. It's quite handy, actually.
Yeah,
Alright.
that could work.
So you reach the hill about an hour later. It is getting dark. You can see the sun just started to dip over the horizon, and you have a 360-degree view of the whole island here. You can see back to your crew and your sort of wreck, hammering away, yelling at each other. Skag's like yelling at the zombie to build faster. On the opposite side, opposite shore, you actually see another campsite, but no movement that you can see. But you see, sort of like canvas that's been lifted up, obviously by humans, and crates and barrels and things.
Does it look like there's a fire?
There is no fire, no lit fire. And as you look out, as far as you can see, either side you can see land masses. And you probably don't have the mathematical skills to work out how far that is based on how high up you are. But suffice it to say, you see two islands off either side. Well, actually sort of like southwest and southeast.
Well, what do you say, Carmen? You want to go have a little look-see? See if there's any, I don't know, rum? Or food, whatever.
Rum?
I mean, speaking my kind of language there.
Yeah, what language is that then?
Rum.
You're right. Didn't know I were an academic.
Well done. Learned something new today. That's what I'm here as captain to do for you. Now lead on the way.
All right, lead on, Captain. I'll follow you anywhere. That's what I said.
You did. Fair point. Shit. I'll start leading the way.
I'm liking your sort of roguish It's a scoundrel character. It's another side of your repertoire. Nice. Yeah, so it's another hour to get down the other side to this other campsite. How do you approach?
Ideally, quietly.
Okay. Do you have a sort of is there a stealth roll in this game?
I'm assuming it's going to be agility.
I'd imagine so.
Great.
Defense, balance, swim, flee. There isn't really anything, but unless you go presence, maybe smarts, ranged weapons, perceived, charm. I don't know.
Could I argue presence?
I think you could argue.
It's more. I guess I'm not like. I'm more approaching cautiously, looking for signs. So I actually am looking to perceive an enemy rather than like crawl my way into the camp.
Well argued.
Nice.
It makes sense. I'm not actually. I am looking for a threat, not trying to sneak up and steal something.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Oh, that's a better roll.
That's a good one.
I mean, until you tell me it was an 18 on the difficulty rating there, nigh impossible, but fuck it.
Yeah, it's nigh impossible to be not spotted by this one frog. And as we all know from Dragonbane, frogs are dicks.
Frogs are dicks, yeah.
I don't know from Dragonbane, but I know frogs, and they're dicks.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go into this camp, and it does seem to be completely abandoned. Like your roll is good. Difficulty rating was probably normal, so it's or maybe pretty simple, but not too simple. Although it's getting dark, so maybe it was. Anyway, either way, it wasn't nigh impossible. So you passed. You see sort of a fair amount of stuff that's been just left in crates and things. And I think also with your good presence roll, you sort of see a trough in the sand has been created from the campsite going towards the water and terminates where the water is kind of lapping at the sand, so it's obviously washed it away. And this trough looks like it's kind of a dark colour, which in the night you're not sure what it is, but it could be blood. That's all I'll say.
But it could be blood.
Is it just us two who've gone down to this, or did we have?
Mm-hmm.
And would you say it's a sort of man-sized trough?
I would say, yeah, like a humanoid had been.
A humanoid-sized bloody trough,
Mm-hmm.
possibly bloody trough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Bart,
Well,
gonna need a favour. Lick it.
Captain, I do believe I said I'll follow you anywhere, not I'll lick any random trough you point me at.
But you wanted food, didn't you? Well, just served.
Captain, I'm starting to doubt some of your genuinity.
Hear me up. If it tastes like a knife, probably a body. Probably a bit of blood.
I don't doubt your reasoning. But if you'll just bear with, I'm just gonna go and pillage all these crates and stuff. But happy licking, as my mother always used to say.
Your mother was a strange lady.
Well, what do you think? Look at me. Fine
Checks out.
parenting.
Checks out.
Anything of these crates then?
Yeah, I'm gonna help open the crates. I'm not licking.
All right. Well,
Now we know a captain's not a man of his word.
I never said I'd do any licking whatsoever.
Yeah, I never said I wouldn't stab you in the back, neither.
I'd expect nothing less.
Right you are, Captain.
are you guys going to make it back to your campsite without killing each other? You need a diplomatic.
I think this is a sort of perfect pirate dynamic where we're both like,
Oh yes.
As long as if Bard dies first, I'll just bring him back. It's okay.
The odds of Bard dying first in this campaign are quite high, considering it
Yeah.
nearly already happened. I mean, technically it just did happen, but
yeah. So you do find on the ground nearby where the trough starts, a musket. It is empty, but you can tell it's got burnt powder in it, so it was fired before being dropped on the sand. In another crate, you find a flintlock pistol. And maybe you should, for every item, maybe choose who's taking what, if you are taking it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small bag.
Pistol's kind of a vibe. You have the pistol? Yeah, we both like the pistol, don't we?
I'll, as captain, I'll let you choose. You go first, mate.
Hey, let's just see what else in these other crates.
We'll divvy up the loot at the end.
Timlock didn't get this far in life by just grabbing the first thing he saw. Usually the second or third.
But not a ship.
Well, not a ship, no.
A small barrel of gunpowder and 20 rounds of shot.
That sounds like 10 rounds of shot each.
It sounds perfectly divided, Captain. Now, I'll be taking that pistol. What with you being likely to be not near the fight or anything, and me being courageously at the front battling our enemies of our crew. Don't suppose maybe a musket's more your style.
Works me just fine, that does.
Not
Excellent, Captain. That's 9 bullets for you.
I know your math's not that very good, but mine is. It's 10.
Oh, that's the Timlock tax, that.
10.
As we agreed, 10 bullets. So.
10 bullets.
And then a medical kit, a hunting knife, a fishing net, and flint and steel.
Oh, I know someone who liked this knife.
It's definitely not me.
And
put it to the monkey, to the lemur.
yeah. Oh yeah, hunting knife. So
all right, I'll have a pistol and a hunting knife, please, sir.
pistol and
I'll
a
take
hunting
the
knife.
medical stuff because I assume that's going to be a presence check.
And that pistol, that knife will either be a delightful treat for Bard, or a gift for a dear friend, Billy Knives.
Aw. I'm just gonna see how much.
Gifted his gullet. Billy Knives, with a stupid name.
Actually, it does say in the adventure, like he's basically Billy Bones, but sulky and young.
Yeah.
Which is why he's got that voice.
Right, so it's just a third knife for me, I suppose.
You're catching up on Billy Knives. I'm trying to see how many.
Just the one medical kit.
2D.
Oh, didn't Bard need some lovely healing?
Oh, we did actually.
That's probably we should bring that back with us, or use it now if you're able, Captain.
I do have +2 presence. Like I have some.
Sounds like the sort of thing a good captain would do for his first mate.
Exactly. Keep you alive. Come on. Sit down.
You know, Captain, I think we might be starting to work together nicely, but it does depend how good you are at patching me up.
I think I'm wonderful. Back home, did surgery.
Surgery, is it? I've been doing something as a surgeon myself, but usually they, it's not to help him live, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone I ever did surgery on has survived. Didn't check on them after the moment, but I'm sure.
All right then, patch me up, Dr. Captain.
I'm assuming that's just another presence check to use it.
Yeah, it's
Does equipment add anything, or is it just equipment's the justification to
So it says stops bleeding, poison, infection, and heals D6 HP. presence plus 4 uses.
Oh, so just use it.
Yeah, so if you roll presence plus 4, you'll get your uses. How many uses it has?
Oh, is it not just my presence rating? Because I already have. Is it not just like my presence rating of +2?
Makes sense then, yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, I'm happy to, but I just realised that could end up with the implication that I technically have 26 uses of it. I feel like that's probably not what I was intending.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, fair enough.
So it has just 6 uses, so I'll just use one of those 6 uses.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't say any. Is there a difficulty rating to roll it, or does it just genuinely just get used up and that's it? I've now got 5 uses left of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool. I mean, I'm still going to claim credit because I did it, but I'll patch Bard up.
Your presence did it, it's fine.
Yield by your very will. D6 then, is it?
Yar.
Don't say I don't treat you.
Well, that's just fucking great. 2. That's fine.
That's your body rejecting it, not me.
It's fine. It's 2 more than I had before.
Nice. And it says here the carrying capacity, you can carry 8 plus strength normal sized items. And the items aren't sized at all, so I guess maybe anything that can't be fit in a pocket, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, you said we lost our gear when we started, or is it just? It was just the chest I lost.
It's large items like chests and dinghies you lose.
Okay, so if I have -1, how much? What did you say the carrying was? 8 plus strength, so I have 7.
Yep.
So I have a whetstone, dice, a knife, a medical kit, and a musket. So that's 5.
Nice. Yeah. I'd even say dice are not normal sized.
I have 4.
Oh, Mikey's going to argue that one to. It's like, well, actually, my.
Depends how big a die.
He's got his giant dice.
So it's either normal size dice or normal size dice.
Ah, yes. There we go.
For the man that has
There
everything.
we go.
It lights up too.
Have you ever rolled that on a table?
No, it's a table lamp thing. It plugs in and it lights
right.
up, so it doesn't actually roll very well.
Non-functional.
I'd be lying if
Doesn't
I
do
tried
the
it, but...
one singular thing that a dice is supposed to do.
That'd be great for a really important roll. You're just like, "Ugh." Roll the table. Roll. Roll across the table. Right. So you've got all your looty bits. I would say it is now getting close to complete darkness. And yeah, as it gets close to darkness, and then you start to hear shouts echoing in the night's air, from the other side of the island, from where your camp was. And you may even hear the sound of a pistol shot and the clashing of blades. What do you do?
I think we should investigate that.
I think I concur, Captain.
I think someone
I'm
sounds
feeling
like
so
they're in a
refreshed.
spot of bother.
After you half sewed up my wound.
It's just the environment around here, it's not sterile.
So just this is in the direction of your camp.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, in which
Okay, I
case we
think
should
that-
probably...
That could be a problem,
Hodge.
Captain.
I thought you were a bit too casual about it. It's yeah, we'll check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll drop in.
just to point out, guys, a short cap.
Bloody
Oh,
pirates.
wait, isn't Ponce with us? Yeah, good. I was going to say, I do think Ponce is okay, but Ponce is here, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did actually come with you. Yeah, he's surprisingly
Yeah.
quiet during the divvying up of stuff. But maybe he's biding his. He is a coward, so maybe he's biding his time.
He's respecting his captain.
I think he's definitely having played a cowardly character before. He's not sure where the power lies yet in the group dynamic, so he's keeping his cards close to his chest.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how he's feeling about the developing captain and first mate relationship.
I think he's probably rather enjoying
jealous.
it. They're definitely showing all of their, idiosyncrasies off very, very nicely for Ponce to exploit.
Ponce the patient, they call him.
Yes. It's like, it sounds like Skeggs and the others are coming up into a bit of difficulty. We should probably head back. Maybe we get back and we can just pick from their corpses.
Might be better if we get there a bit quicker, Ponce. Maybe so they're like not corpses.
But if they are, I'll bring them back.
If you do bring them back,
is-
Captain, does that mean that they'd want to still have that shiny cutlass that Skaggs has, or would that be up for further donation?
Right on.
He just kind of looks confused, like. All right. As you start to set off, you hear some scuttling noises and splashing of water. And as you turn towards the ocean, you see this big crab-like creature with a big shell on its back and multiple pincers. And it's coming out of the water with its
turtle.
It's got its two stalky eyes and it's kind of like fixed on you and it's coming towards you. Roll initiative.
Oh, I don't want to go fight. I'm just going to get killed. Bardwell's fine.
How do we? What's we rolling for initiative?
I mean, I just like to say it, but it's I believe it's I roll it and it's like 1 to 3.
Ah, cool.
There's a seize the initiative.
Oh
isn't
yeah, I
there?
see it. The
Yes.
individual, if needed. is
I've
just
forgotten
6
where
total.
that is.
So I think it's the only dice I ever get to roll. Actually, I did roll a 1. Enemies go first. Seize the initiative. I think is a devil's luck.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
Right.
So
What do you mean enemies go first?
enemies go first.
Oh,
So this thing,
sure.
it's called a shoal spider, and it scuttles towards you, Bard. So
Hey. Bollocks.
you must roll agility.
Abyss, Mr. Crab. No. Let's that pincer in. Yeah, well, obviously I've got hit. So, yeah, what of it?
I just remember that morale is a thing as well, which is cool. It's like a leadership test.
Yes, I remember that.
Right, so that is a fail. Shoal crab. It is D8 damage.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it now?
Yes.
Did you not want to use a devil's luck to potentially avoid that?
I think we'll say that you can use devil's luck after everything's rolled, because I think you can use it to do different things, right? You can re-roll, or you can reduce damage, or
Yes, I like the idea that we use it reactively rather than preemptively. I think it's just a bit more empowering.
yeah. Unless the rulebook
A bit
literally
more,
says, unless the rulebook literally says you have to use it before the roll. I don't see why. It's Nessa.
Well,
So you can either lower the damage to you by d6 or force a reroll.
Yeah.
We'll reduce damage by d6.
How much
This is going to be
HP
a
do you
1.
have?
6. But I've also got my tier 1 armor gives me minus d2 damage, and the helmet just gives me minus 1. So I've got an average of like minus 2 damage reduction anyway. So I think using the Devil's Luck is probably good. And I think...
So you'll survive anyway, because your minimum is -3 with the Devil's Luck.
minus 2.
Wasn't it? Hat and
It's
armor.
Yeah, the armor's d2.
Yeah, so the minimum.
As in a two-sided dice.
Yeah. So if you roll Devil's Luck, the minimum is 3.
Oh, with the luck, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I thought you were saying maybe you don't need to use the luck, and I was like, that's really playing with fire there, champ. Yes.
Just
so
coin
let's use
toss,
the luck.
coin
And
toss to die.
I think, yeah, sure, why not? Look, he's not rolling a 6 again on his death testing, is he? Okay, so let's roll that. Yeah, well, there you have it. Here's a 1. Of course, it's a 1. Oh, Bard, not the luckiest fellow.
Oh,
maybe he'll die, and I can roll a luckier character.
I thought that was your coin flip, not your
Ooh, no, it was
Devil's
not.
Luck.
All right, now I will add the coin flip in. Yeah, that's a 1 as well. So
So
Yep,
it was
that's
the
right.
minimum.
yeah, so it does 5 damage to me, and I think as the crab attacks, I think Bard just trips. He's going to evade. He trips on like a root or something, and so instead of this pincer landing squarely around his throat, it merely grabs him like across the shoulder, crushing him that way. But not quite severing his head as it seemed like it was about to.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
1 HP. Bard ain't no coward though. See what's going to happen is if Bard chooses to attack him, which he will, he'll have to dodge an attack in return, won't he?
Not a return, no. Because that was his one attack for this round. The spider.
Well, we'll see what happens. Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, maybe we'll stab it back then.
Or shoot it.
No. He's a knife fighter. Pistols is for emergencies. This isn't an emergency.
He's a normal.
This is a regular emergency. How much damage does a flintlock pistol do?
2d4.
Same as me 2 pistols anyway, and I better at hitting with them.
Same as your 2 pistols.
Sorry, 2 knives. 2 knives. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll to attack it then.
Please.
With oh, that's a damage roll. That's what the actions does. Well, that's my roll if I get the hit. Oh no, that is a hit. Sorry, that is a hit and a damage, but I've rolled a 4 to hit. Okay, cool. Bard, I think, should die. Anyone? Based on his roles so far this campaign.
Pete.
I'm gonna shoot it
Nice.
because that seems sensible. And Pete is not a knife fighter.
So are you in possession of the communal pistol then?
I've got the musket
Ah, okay. Nice.
because we decided that was more appropriate for a captain who stands back and shoots while letting the bard go die heroically.
Yeah, being called Bard is confusing because the Bard.
He's still
Yeah.
the singular,
He's-
the.
He's still
Yeah.
the Bard.
It's the with a capital B bard. It's not the with a lowercase b bard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the fucker.
Nice. The musket is 2 action reload though as well.
Don't miss.
Yeah, but if I miss this, the fucker's might come for me, and I don't want to die immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I just roll presence first and then damage after.
Yes, D12.
D12. So not.
Sorry, DR12, sorry.
Oh, DR12, sorry. I'm going to use one of my Devil's Luck, I guess, to reroll.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have another one of those. Probably should have used that in my attack.
Oh, or I'm going to make it easier. I'm going to use a Devil's Luck to lower one's test DR by -4, because that was one of the options.
Yes, it is. Nice.
And I feel like that's probably a better use than re-rolling to try and
Yeah.
get a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Cut out the RNG.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I tried, and I still needed to get roughly this. So then I roll 2d6.
Whoa, that's a good one.
Of damage.
Now we're talking.
So first, just lifts up that musket, shouts about, "Duck, please."
Yeah, as he trips over the root.
Thank you. And shoots.
Yeah, nice. The shot goes straight in the fleshy bits under the shoal itself. Shoal? No, the shell, and it squeals in pain. His blood starts pumping out of it, and it's kind of hobbling, but still trying to snap at Bard. But
Just give me a moment whilst I reload.
Yeah, you may die, but it's a sacrifice
moment.
I'm willing to take.
Sorry, 2 moments.
Right, I'm going to roll my leadership test on the shell spider because he's now under half strength. Is that it? Is it under half?
Do we not have Ponce to do it here?
Oh
or something?
yeah. Let's give Ponce a chance to claim his sort of captaincy application form.
No. First mate applicacy. That's where we're at now.
Yeah. Bard, sorry, you nearly died to a shoalfish. Come on, Ponce. Oh. Although he doesn't have any modifiers, I don't know how you would do a NPC. I guess it would just have to be 0.
Probably, yeah.
0 modifiers across the board. Yeah. All right, side pods. He goes in with
Time
his.
to die.
He goes in with his. What kind of weapon would Ponce have? I think Ponce would have.
Did find that knife.
Yeah, I think Ponce has a. Like a little.
Blunderbuss would be real handy.
Yeah, he just blows the thing's head off. I think he's got a sort of a boarding axe, and he just goes.
Oh yeah.
And he just goes. Sorry, Bard. I tried to distract it for you, but didn't seem to notice me.
Tried my best.
Right, yes. On its turn, it has been reduced to a third of its health. So I will do leadership test, which it fails. There's a morale of 7. Oh. I'm assuming that is a fail because it's underneath. So it kind of it's limping and blood is spurting out onto you, Bard, this fishy, viscous blood. Smells like fish guts, but not the guy actual fish guts. Small f, small c, small g, and then it kind of limps slowly back towards the water. And as you watch it, then you see where it's going into the water. You see more eye stalks popping up out of the water and looking at you. But they are far enough away that you can definitely start to run if you wish.
That does sound sensible.
I think Bard's going to try and shoot it.
It? Oh, the fleeing one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to miss, so I just want to be clear about that.
Are you making sure you track the ammo?
Oh, Bard's not going to live long enough to run out of ammo. Go on.
It's like Liz Truss and the lettuce.
Yeah, he's here for a good time, not a long time. He's like, "What do you mean you're running away? No one gets away from Bard Timlock." So, yeah. Misfires completely. Yeah, well, you better run.
Oh, that's your role. You gotta...
Yep, that's my role.
Fair.
Bard Timlock, who's failed all but one roll. Not today, but so far.
It's yeah, he's it's definitely still running.
You just gave it confidence.
Yeah, it turns around. It's like, wait a minute.
Hold on a minute.
I'm an idiot. Bard Timlock is an idiot.
What gave you that impression?
It's so dumb, it's great. No, it's just dumb. Yes. So what do you do now?
I think we were moving away from there.
Yeah.
I think you could make an argument to say we should go home.
Yeah.
So, from whatever home is.
Get in a boat, we just sail home. Fuck it. Boat just appears all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, spawn in.
Perfection.
Alright, so it is completely like pitch black, but you find your way. You probably go along the coast just to make sure you don't get lost in the interim of the island.
I'll as we're walking, I think we probably would take a quick little break to try out that medical kit again.
Yeah, I mean, you got food now, but I don't know. If it's
Maybe
one of
both.
You could eat some of those, down some of those eggs, but maybe the medikit is better.
Captain, as I so courageously saved your life, I assume you'll be patching up this gaping wound for me again.
Absolutely, I will. Can't say I'm not a courageous man myself.
With that giant
Thank you,
crab.
Captain. Maybe you should roll the dice this time.
Shit. Consistency is key, I always say.
Getting used to this, this what do they call it? Stitches business.
Captain, I'm still bleeding quite a lot, but
I mean,
still bleeding.
Should we use it again, just to patch you up?
Captain, is there anything you are good at?
Bleeding men.
So they say.
And bringing them back from the dead.
That too.
Well, hopefully 3 HP will be enough to get us home.
I mean, we could use the medical kit again.
We'll have a good night's sleep when we get back, I'm sure.
I've still got 4 uses left because I have the extra presents on it. So.
Well, maybe he can catch his breath and eat some eggs, and I'll do myself a D4 as well.
Okay, try that.
I feel like we might be in grave need of the med kit in general. Yeah, well, there's
consistency is key, as I always say.
So consistent.
It really is.
So consistent.
Yeah, you've really not mastered the art of medical surgery on this beach.
All of these years rolling dice, and I'm only getting worse at it.
Doing some sort of like Castaway style, crab. Like maybe the claw is like still stuck in you, like bits of it, and you have to pull them out. And yeah, salt water's good for the wound, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe the fact that Bard only drinks rum diluted with salt water is making patching him up more difficulty. more difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you manage to get back to your camp, and you find it easy to spot as the crew have lit torches around the camp and a campfire, and when you get there, you start cooking your turtle.
Didn't we get gunshots?
Yes, you did. So
just turn and start cooking. It's like, hold on, we had a reason we started like, making our way back.
I think yeah, you get there. You're like what's going on, and then Billy Knives is like, first food, then we talk about what happened.
Right on.
If that's my turtle, what are you guys gonna eat?
I think I've well earned this little morsel. Anyway, what have you done anyway?
So you can see like half a raft, that's been assembled on the beach, and you can see as well, like in the sand, more like blood in the sand, and then like more like troughs like you'd seen before.
Oh dear.
And Skaggs kind of comes up to you, and he's got like cuts on him, and he's holding his knife, and he's saying, "Good these foul creatures, they came up from the depths. They took one of us when he was asleep. We heard his screaming going into the water."
On their job.
Sleeping? You guys were sleeping?
Sleeping on their job.
We just checked it halfway across the bloody island. So I'm doing sleeping on the job.
It's like
Hard
3 a.m.
Timlock. Bad at fighting. Bad at not sinking ships, but not a slacker. Yeah, how it's a pirate's life for me sleeping after building half a raft.
Well,
You
unfortunately,
useless dicks.
well, actually, it was the thrall of Pete who got dragged in. So he wasn't sleeping. He just stopped being animated. So I bet you feel bad now, don't you?
Nope. Slacking.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's any bad feelings still.
Still slacking. Shit troll. Deserved it.
God, I don't like when the party is just two meanies. I hope this monkey's
Look,
nice guy.
Bard's having a pretty bad day.
Pete's having a pretty good day. Became a captain, got a musket.
Yeah, bullseyed a giant shoal spider. Brilliant.
Pete's on a great day.
Best shot of his life.
Pretty much. Didn't think he was going to make that.
All right. Well, yeah. Skaggs says, "We lit the torches. It seems to keep the creatures back in the water where they belong. They won't come near the fire. I suppose you also discovered this in your journeys as well, as being as you're so much cleverer than we are."
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very good then.
Yeah, didn't we, Captain Pete? Pete Captain.
Correct. That's what he did.
His Pete got no surname.
For good reason. I did think about this.
Oh.
You wouldn't tell these people you don't trust him. This way, if he goes to an island and they try and turn him in, there's no surname to give them. And thus, the guard's just going to be looking for a Pete. But there's lots of Pete. So, they're not going to know
just looking for
which
dodgy
Pete.
You know Dodgy
not
Pete?
Captain Pete.
That's true.
All right.
Well,
Well,
great job on the half raft and the lighting arrangement.
Yeah, Pete's going to sit, put his feet up.
yeah. So, the night goes on, more negging on your behalf to the rest of the crew. Super helpful in this life or death scenario. And you all managed to take a rest with plenty of turtle meat in your bellies. I think it's fine. I don't think you need to.
Look at that. Resty, resty, resty.
I don't.
Does
Where
that
is
mean
it?
Bard gets to try another bit of health from eating?
Yeah.
Go on, get that too.
Go on, lad.
I'm sure I read that you just wait. Did I misread this? That you just recover from the old long rest, or is it's still a D8 or something? I've read it. I've lost it.
Yeah, healing doesn't seem to be on the
I have
5
I
rules
have
of
seen
pages.
it. I have seen it. I've now lost it.
Oh yeah, long rest.
Rest.
D8.
Nope, D8. Okie dokie. So let me just
What page
put
is
that back. It was
that?
on the 4.
31.
That's correct.
30.
31. It's on the same one where it covers rounds and movement, rest, reaction.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you just couldn't make it up, could ya?
Consistency is key, I always say.
I mean, proportionally, it's getting worse.
Oh, Bard.
I think Bard is
How
used
much
to.
HP do you have in total?
Bard, just die already. 7. Back up to 6. 7 max.
My max is 6, but I've also got no armor that reduces that or anything, so...
Very good.
All right, very good. Well, it is a new day.
How do you gain more Devil's Luck back, by the way, or anything? Do you have to do anything?
That should be after a rest as well, I believe.
Do you re-roll it each time, or is it just whatever you rolled for your class is what you get?
After resting at least 6 hours. Oh, if and only if your luck is depleted, roll your class's designated die and regain that much luck.
Okay, so I re-roll the D4 every time, so one day I might have to, like I did.
D4?
I get D4, Devil's Luck.
Jesus. What's that based off of your class?
Yeah, sorcerers, they can take no fucking damage.
I feel like Alex didn't have that.
No. No.
I think he thought he had 1.
45 he might have rolled a 1. He begins with you have D4. So if
yes.
he rolled a 1, he will have got the 1.
Begins with D2. Where's it actually calculated? Or listed? Class base?
It's on, say, next to HP and abilities.
Because I just have begins with D2, but that doesn't denote.
Yeah,
how
that's the
many
one
is the max.
I'm operating. And that's what I was checking on. I was wondering, is the assumption that every day I just roll D4 again?
Yeah, it says on the Devil's Luck page, it says to re-roll it if it's depleted.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
I'll roll my D4 again. And this time.
Yeah, I think you're a D4. I'm a D2. Alex is a 1.
Oh, I'm up to 3 today. That's nice.
Alex
That's good for a sorcerer.
Alex is a sorcerer as well.
Yep.
So we're just gonna.
That's a fact.
We won't correct him.
I'm taking it as he didn't do as well.
At reading.
Oh, that okay. Or has he not got a nice spell or anything?
He's got clairvoyance, which was really useful on a ship battle with skeletons.
Can ask the spirits which skeleton.
Don't worry.
first.
Being a knife fighter wasn't any use either.
Yeah. What's the one that does double damage every time and has 20 armor? Where's that class?
What the fuck?
Look, now, I'm not blaming the knife fighter. I'm blaming my absolutely appalling stat rolls. Double down with the worst rolls known to man.
You need the plate armor. This is why, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Without my hat and leather armor, I'd been dead 3 times by now, I think.
All right. Yeah. So it's a new day. Most of the turtle's been eaten. everyone, I think the raft will be done by the end of the day. So it depends if you want to contribute. Or do
I think
something
Bard
else.
is fine now with some recreational raft building.
Yeah. Team building exercise.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Pete will sit back a little bit and pass on some instructions. So whatever that.
Just inspecting the knots. Very good.
Yeah. Fantastic work. That's
Top
fantastic
marks.
work.
Top marks there, but it dives.
9 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
If I could give 11 out of 10, I would. It's becoming a little bit Kenneth Branagh, isn't it? It's a bit...
It's going all over the place.
Yeah.
throughout this.
Freshly cooked Cornish pixies. I can't do any Harry Potter references. Alex isn't here. He loves them.
He loves them.
He loves them. Cool. Well, I don't think you need to roll to help build the raft. That should all be good. What's There's rules around drinking out there as well. What does that give you?
Life.
Drinking rum
Motivation.
and gog. Oh, you can heal by drinking. But you have to test your toughness. If you fail, you vomit for D2 rounds. And agility is -1 for each drink.
Can't do any less agility.
All that rum. That's why you got to water down your rum. You got to keep a straight. You got to keep a straight head.
But it's the salt water. That's what makes it good. It's electrolytes, I heard.
Yeah, electrolytes.
Fancy word for you.
All right. So the raft over the course of the day finally gets completed, and I think Skaggs sort of sidles up to you, Pete, as you're inspecting, the sail, maybe. And sure. Inspecting the sort of your fingernails.
More accurate, but yeah.
Maybe you're just like polishing the musket, like yes, putting a notch on it for 1 kill.
Didn't die, but I'm still claiming it.
Oh yeah, it was a hit. It was a direct hit.
It was definitely going to die when it got back to the water. That thing wasn't surviving.
Yeah, it was getting eaten by its family. Yeah.
Yep. So
yeah, he comes up to you and he's like, Captain, there be the matter of course where we go once this raft is complete. I understand you went to the highest part of this island here. Did you happen to spot any land we could be aiming for?
I did.
Oh well, that's wonderful news. Is which sort of direction then where should we be launching the raft? Is what I'd be asking.
Well, I think there was some land that way, and there was some land another way.
Aye, and which land do we be aiming for?
That way.
Give me a D2, and I'll.
I was going to think about flipping a coin, but I don't think I have any coins, so.
And we can say, okay, 1. Okay.
Whichever one, in your view, is the easier place for us to go. With all the answers. Where's the clairvoyant?
Yeah.
Bring out the clairvoyant. Which way?
Which way does death not lie? And
Magic 8-ball.
Skaggs is like, "Aye, that." He's like looking at the sun, and he's like, his scraggy face. Easily navigation's come to, he says, that'd be southwest. Judging by where we ended up, I'd say that in that direction be the island of Skeleton Point. If memory serves.
And the other one?
He's like, oh well, I'm not too sure about what that could be. There's a dot of islands there. I've not been there myself, but I believe one of them was. It's like, oh Billy, what was that place that we sailed past a couple of months ago? Was it? And I said I'd never been there. He's like, what? Rum Key? It's like, aye, that was it. Rum Key.
Rum.
Rum Key, you say?
Aye.
Sounds well better than Skeleton Bay.
I don't know what there is on Rum Key, but ships do go in there of occasion. But Skeleton Point is a much more established port. If we'd be looking for a new ship and crew, I imagine that'd be the place to go. But if we'd be looking for more valuables and potentially more lucrative business, perhaps Rum Key could be worth a visit.
And what do you know of this Skeleton Point?
Well, Skeleton Point has everything that you could want in the dark Caribbean. It's got taverns with soft beds. It's got lovely company. And plenty of work besides. You might say it's a classic RPG town full of quests.
RPG. Not
Rum.
a term I'm very familiar with.
Rum pirate gang.
A term I am familiar with.
Me and my RPG.
I mean, one place did have rum in its name, though. I'm kind of like leaning that myself.
I mean, Bard's a simple sort.
So
Yeah, you need good
ignoring
things in Rum
which
Key,
way
right?
we rolled on the dice. And the first place you mentioned from the 1, we'll go for the 2.
Okay, yeah. It's like, oh, well, right you are, Captain. I just hope that... I think the raft can probably make it there, but... maybe the raft will not be able to get us to Skeleton Point afterwards, so whatever we find in Rum Key, we must make sure that we find some sort of floating vessel that can transport us to Skeleton Crew Bay Point.
I was thinking a ship might be good, actually. If we find one there, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Aye, a ship. If we find one
Ship
there.
and a key?
But no way to acquire a ship, I dare say. A big ship, anyway.
Listen
We've
here,
got
lad.
2 ways to acquire ships right here.
And this is why he's the first mate.
Bard Timlock's better at fighting people than skeletons and crabs. Just so watch themselves. This is one of them crab ships. There he goes.
I'd say Rum K we're more likely to find some sort of longboat. Or maybe a tartan. As I look at the page on different boats.
Well, fine.
I
a
doubt
small
we'll be
ship.
finding a galleon there. That's what I'll be saying.
Yeah, well, when I say I got 2 ways to find a ship, like, they're only knives. So, probably those expectations
pistol
have been managed. And a pistol. So, we probably an upgrade from a raft.
3 ways.
Yeah. If it has a crew of maybe 2, then it's very, very takeable. All right, so you all climb aboard the raft, and half of the lads push you into the water and jump aboard with all your remaining supplies and turtle flesh. And from the planks that they've designed as oars, you guys start rowing towards Rum Key southwest.
All right, off we go.
The sea is relatively calm. There's no sort of adverse weather. You can see, you don't see exactly where you're heading, because I believe if you're sea level, the horizon is like, what was it, like 2 miles or something? Whereas this was more like 14.
I see.
So you're trusting to Skaggs as he's watching the position of the sun. And maybe he's got some sort of rudimentary, like, you know, he's got some bit of old sail rope, and he's got knots in it, and he's dragging it through the water, and he's calling out the fathoms. And you're none the wiser. He could be absolutely gone mad for all you know.
Right on.
How bad can it possibly go?
And eventually you start to see a speck on the horizon. And just as you're getting close towards it, you see another kind of wreck, almost like jutting out of there's some sort of loose. There's a sort of what am I trying to say? You know when the sea is like quite shallow, out of nowhere. I forgot what it's called, but that. And you can see a ship has been wrecked on it, and you can see like corals on it, and it's been there a while. It's covered in, you know, bird shit, whatever.
Yeah.
And
I'm with you.
yeah, and suddenly the raft like bumps, and Skaggs says, "What be that? Are we hitting the corals?" And Billy Knives is like, "No, first mate. They call him first mate." It's like, "No, it's I think that were a body." And out the other side,
Here we go again.
out the other side, you see a body floating face down, and as it goes under the raft and bobs back up again, and then the hand goes, "Come," onto the raft. Roll initiative.
Ah!
And by that I mean I shall. Oh, it's enemies first, dare I say.
Oh, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. I've cheated death so many times, you'll never take me alive. Wait. I don't know.
All right, so if you go to the tactical mode, please.
Oh. I see.
Oh God, Pete, why are you so massive?
I think I didn't know what I didn't think really what the tokens thing did, so I think I just set myself to 2x2. There you go, fixed it.
Merci.
Can I be 2x2?
I am Pete. Right, and then you'll just have to imagine there's a bunch of other crew as well.
Yeah.
So
Bard doesn't need no help.
Bard don't need no help. I'll say that one of the other crew gets attacked by the one with the hand that's climbing aboard. Oof. And gets a massive cut and maybe a bite on his leg by maybe Billy Knives. Gets bitten on his arm as he's leaning down to look at this zombie.
No, Billy! Oh no.
And then more bodies
I'm so
appear.
sorry that happened to you.
More appear and start to crawl over onto the raft.
Oh shit, it's happening to me.
But it's your turn. Your two turns. Your two turns.
What's this, Billy?
Famous last words.
Oh. Well, what do you know?
Hey.
That means it's 2 automatic hits from my knives.
From my nose.
So that's just a D4 each. Pachow.
Oh,
6 damage.
maybe
Maybe that's it. Maybe he needed Billy to be there so we can show off, so we can actually focus.
exactly. Yeah, he maybe he pulls back up because he's a big guy and this zombie is like hanging off of his arm, and then you just go like this.
Hey.
And it goes limp, and then Billy like lobs it back into the sea.
Billy, if you can't still use that hand, they might have started calling you just Billy Knife.
Oh, if you need both your hands to use more than one knife, then I feel sorry for you, mate.
Please bring back. What was he called? Oh, what was our hated character called?
Which yours or
my
mine?
my PC that became our NPC. Who was that?
Oh, Victrix. No.
Was it Victrix? No, it was
Castus Vex.
Castus Vex. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, just gotta make a appearance. To be fair, if Bard does perish, that's definitely the way.
Castus Vex is always there to frustrate my PCs, though.
Yeah. Yes.
Gotta run that. Wrath and Glory.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll fucking do it.
I'll threaten you with a good time.
Yeah, I can't be goaded, except definitely into this.
All right, Pete. Go on, Pete.
As that first zombie gets killed, I'd like to bring its skeleton back for me.
Oh yeah.
That'll be my action, is just to bring the dead one. But it's just its skeleton. Its flesh falls apart. That's all gone. But after Bard stabs it to death, I'll have its skeleton move back out and then bring that back to be a meat shield. Bone
Fair.
shield.
Cool.
Bone shield.
I'll give you bilge. They're called bilge rats. So I'll give you bilge rat 3 back. It's the one standing in front of you.
I'm assuming I don't get to give it take an action to cast, but I don't think I could then get it to do anything right now. Or can I get it to attack something?
I guess it's like a. Well, I have no idea.
It has a HP and it has an attack.
Yes.
Does it
I'd say
I roll?
I'd say it has its own
Cool.
actions.
Can I make it attack the one
Yeah.
south of it?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like, I don't know, any other VTT where you can ping the map, but you can't. So you know the one I mean, the one to its 7 o'clock.
I think we did learn about how to ping, but I always forget.
The one to its 7 o'clock. That's the one.
Yeah, got you.
So I guess that's its strength. I'm going to use mine, but it has a plus. I've got a -1 to strength. We'll just add a +1 back on.
Gotcha.
So a 16.
That is a hit.
So it rolls a D4 to claw. So it slaps with its bony arm.
Oof. It just.
Oof.
Picks off its own arm. Rips one of its arms off and uses it as a baton. And goes, "Meh."
Yeah.
As I order it, attack.
Yes, attack, my friend. Just like pulls it away like it. All right, nice. Yeah, and then the rest of the crew are fighting off more zombies. But these are your zombies.
Oh, spoilers.
Aww. It's just nice to finally have something.
I'll call you Tim.
I believe zombies have 0 morale as well, so or like dash morale. So yeah, they don't take any morale tests.
Well.
So we'll do one of them. One defense roll, please, for your thrall, Pete.
You're gonna have to prompt me here. What do I need to roll for defense? Is that toughness?
Yeah,
Agility.
agility,
Agility.
of course. Not an agile sausage.
This is not an agile skeleton.
He only takes 1 though.
He only has 4 HPs. That's good.
Okay, they've got. Okay, that's fine then. So I'll just do 2. Yeah, it's down to 3. And then a couple of agilities for you, old.
Oh, well, that's a natural 3, not a natural 1. Want to be clear about that.
Mm-hmm.
And a 7, down to a 5.
Very consistent on these. You rolled over a 10.
No. Yes, actually, yes. Just once.
Oh yeah, just before your attack.
Just now. Do your worst.
Okay, well, I think the 2 is negated by your armor, and the other one is a 4.
Here's a 4, so -2 for me. Actually, no, I get a D2 roll, don't I? So
Yeah.
So it could be less. Oh. Well, no, well, yeah, obviously it's 1. So,
So just the 2 damage there.
just the 2 damage there. Bonk.
Just trying to wrestle your helmet off you. Nice boy. And then over to you, chaps. Your turn.
Well,
I will. I feel like I don't want to waste all the musket shots. I'll try and move around Skeleton,
No.
and I'll try and stab it too. Actually, I'm gonna let my Skeleton do an attack first. I'll be sensible.
Nice. Good tactic.
Because it might kill it.
Yeah. Just give me a... Yeah. That is a hit.
13.
12 is a hit.
I that's with my -1. The skeleton doesn't have that, so.
Oh, yeah, nice. 1
His
is...
weakened bony arm.
That is enough to finish that one off. He's just battering it with his own arm, and eventually it just crumples and then falls into the water.
In that case, I'd step here and try and stab this one.
Fair enough.
This will be with a -1.
oh,
Ooh.
So that's in 11.
Are you wishing to reduce the test by 4?
I do have 3 Devil's Luck. Go on then.
You got to use them, or you don't get any more anyway.
Yeah, I'll use one up. How much damage does a knife do? Off the top of the head. I want to guess like a D4 would just be my assumption.
Yeah, I think because Milo does 2d4.
yes.
You're a d4.
Oh, spending too much time around Bard, you are.
Instead of stabbing with the knife, I slap with the knife.
Yeah, nice. Wait, Bilge Rat 3. Oh no, I've got 2 Bilge Rat 3s. That's confusing. Let me just get rid of that one.
Did my 1 slap kill it? Oh, you're swapping the two.
Yeah, your one I actually was a copy of one that's already exists. So just down 1 HP, I'm afraid. All right, over to you, Bard. Bard knives.
All right. Bard Knives attacks Bilge Rat 2.
Aye.
Bomb. Can't hurt me. Took this off her captain. Did kill him, but I took it off him. So, so that's a fail. But however, what we do is we spend our cheeky little devil's luck. Reduce the DR by a 4, which would make it require an 8. However, attacking with my 2 knives reduces the DR by -2. So that is in fact a hit.
Nice. So you actually only need 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
So only 10, which is good because I've got no stats. So that is 2d4 stabby damage. Well, look, he can do something right.
Whoa, that is definitely.
Zing, 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 zing.
You're like a whirling dervish on this raft.
He is. I think he's got just the right amount of saltwater rum in him at this time. Just like when you have 2 drinks and you're good at pool.
Yeah. Maybe also you need
questionable
sea
on that
legs
for
to
me, but yeah.
operate as well.
Yeah, sea legs and an audience. It's got quite a few conditions.
Right, well then one defense then, please, for the remaining Bildrat.
Shouldn't be a problem, right? It's a problem.
Though we are at this juncture where your armor negates nearly all of the damage. Yeah.
Well, yeah, against only D4 damage is in quite a good spot.
All right.
Anything more than D4, problem.
Yes. All right. Your guys' turn to finish this guy off. Because there is no
do
morale
whirling
in these
dirge
guys.
first.
Let's see. Let's see if the old Spinny Bard, the old Tornado of the Sea.
Oh, aye.
I shouldn't have said that because he's good at something.
Whoa, go on, lad.
All right. Spinning, ever so slightly drunkenly, pivoting, wheeling. Bong.
And he looks exactly like he does on your token.
He does now that he's on form.
Yeah. Right, nice. They have 5 HP total.
Cutting zombos to absolute ribbons.
You dervish.
Reminding
This is why
everyone
you're
just
the first
briefly
mate.
why he was part of the crew. And now first mate.
Things can only get better.
Yes, I'm quite looking forward, hopefully, to getting a skill upgrade that can increase my defensive agility DR by -2, which would take me to a nice round 0.
Well, on that note, you managed to not encounter any more zombies as you finally make your way towards Rum Key, the small settlement that you have come across. And I think, yeah, should we do some XP
Yes.
for
I like
solving my desert island puzzle?
Yes. One ability, please.
So, ability changes. Roll a d6 against every ability. Results equal to or greater, increase it by 1. Results below, decrease it by 1. Abilities from -3 to +1 are always increased by 1, unless you roll a 1.
Wow, that should be good stats across the board for Father.
So roll.
Was it -3 to +1?
Yeah. So if you just roll 5d6, and then
And
hopefully not get a 1.
and any ones don't increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
so
ones
5d6 in that
decrease.
order. Ones decrease. Don't take the piss now.
But never below -3. If that's any
Right.
consolation.
It isn't. Fuck off.
Oh my goody aunt. Wait, I can't even read these numbers, man.
Yeah, the numbers are really bad in here, actually. Very clear. Okay, so agility is going to go up to -1, but presence down to -2. Spirit down to -1. Okay, well, look, agility is the one that we really need, and
Yeah.
strength up is good. So, a fun system though. That is pretty. I like that. I do like the idea that they go up and down.
So how does it work on
that
the-
feels pretty unique.
If you have a minus in something, then so if you've already got a -1, 5d6. I'm sorry, I've gotten very confused by this.
If you've got a -1,
So I already have a -1 in strength.
yeah. So roll a d6.
So I'll roll the 5d6. As the
Yeah.
thing.
Okay,
I'll
so
make a better set of rolls.
as long as they're all between -3 and +1, they're all going to go up by 1.
As long as you don't roll a 1.
Do you have anything better than a +1?
Yeah, presence and spirit were both +2s, and I got a 4 and a 3.
Then because it's equal or greater, they also go up.
Sweet. So everything of mine goes up.
Yes.
Must be nice.
Captain,
too close,
if you
just-
please.
This is why I'm the captain.
What was mine there? So strength headed up, presence headed down, agility up, strength up, toughness up, spirit down. Okay.
Then I increase my HP by d6. Increase your max HP, but I need to rest or heal. Increase. That's fine. 1d6.
All right, get a wild stat line now, but at least we've improved agility. That's all that really matters.
Now, Bard, can you increase your maximum HP by more than 2?
So what am I doing? Rolling a d6?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I absolutely cannot do that, Captain, and you know it. Hey!
Hey!
Double.
A nice average roll for me. So yeah, that shouldn't be cause for celebration, but it is.
Much
Oh
less
dear,
likely
oh
to
dear,
die.
oh dear. It's quite a significant difference. Yeah.
So now, I really want to get the same spell again, because I'd like to have 2 thralls, but I have to roll to see which spell I get.
Yes.
And are we getting new abilities, or is that a different milestone?
Yeah,
says
you
that. It says
gain
1,
a
2,
class
3.
feature, yeah.
Gain a class. So I'm gonna roll for it as suggested. The only thing if I'm gonna re-roll it if I get there's like a cutlass, or was it there's a sword master one, which would just be annoying because it's like good at knives, good at swords. How about just be good at one thing?
That's quite a fun spell I just got, actually. I'm quite content with that. Spiritual possession, except it's a random creature. I don't get to pick if it's an ally or an enemy gets possessed.
I mean, you're just like... it's just like disrespecting the dead, the character.
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
I'm going to veto a different one as well, actually, if you don't mind. I've rolled Military Mastermind, which A, would be hilarious with the character, but also is a really cool skill. Experience makes you and your allies a deadly threat in combat. When combat starts, take a presence test, surprise attack round, or prevent them from surprising you. The only issue is that Bard has presence -2. And so it doesn't feel like it's matching up.
Are we rolling for the among the dead you find?
Yeah,
as well?
yeah.
So if you don't mind, I'd like to roll any of the ones that would benefit me.
So I really want a ritual. 'Cause that sounds fun.
I'll say it again. Okay, just okay, that's the
apparently,
that's the only.
I'm
Okay,
not
let's just try
getting
again.
a ritual.
Fuck me. There's only 2 in. There's 2 of 6 here that I don't really want, and I've managed to roll those 2 4 times. This is the universe.
Which one?
telling me I
Military
should just-
Mastermind and...
Well, Swordmaster. And Swordmaster just doesn't really work because he's got the knife knave fighting style. So it just doesn't make sense. Military Mastermind is the only one here that also would be rubbish for him. I feel like I'm hamstrung enough as it is. To again. What the fuck?
I mean, it really doesn't...
Check my rolls.
It really doesn't like you changing the rules and trying to fish.
Christ alive. Well, there you have it. Dazzling acrobatics.
Oh, is that the
Plus
one
2
you
agility when
wanted?
defending. Look, it's the one I want. It is the one I... Well,
After
honestly,
20
I would rather...
rolls, you got it. Well done.
You rolled a few times.
No, I think can we just talk about the likelihood of rolling 2, 2... Wait, did I roll a 1 in the middle of all of that? Or was that Pete?
I
did roll a 1 in the middle.
You had a 1, then my 3 came after.
Oh, well, in that case, look, I'll take the 1 because that's the first one I rolled.
Okay.
I didn't see that I rolled a 1.
Okay.
I have to
Well,
roll
I mean,
for it.
honestly, they're both good. That's just +1 to all of my damage rolls.
Very good.
So, honestly, I actually quite like the idea now that he's just he's quite a dangerous fighter, but with absolutely no self-preservation or self-regard, and that he does just keep getting beaten up. So I think that is more fun.
So apparently I found a boarding axe amongst the dead.
Jesus. That belonged to Who did we say? Ponche.
Okay, well, we're getting loot as well.
They like the last part of the leveling up thing is you find some loot, and then it's you roll a d6.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1 or a 2, you get fuck all. If you roll a 3, a guided weapon, you get 4. It's 3d10 silver.
Where's the
or
old,
the cool shit is 5 and 6, which is an ancient relic or an arcane ritual.
All right.
Really hoping for the ritual.
What page is this leveling on?
33.
33.
33. Very nice.
Yeah, we'll say it's like something you found on the island, maybe, before you left.
I just chose not to use it there.
Yeah.
$33, you say?
Yeah, bottom of page
Oh,
33.
So 33, obviously, naturally, the pages are not numbered the same, the PDF as they are on the pages themselves.
It's on the hit points getting experience page.
Gotcha.
Aye.
All right, well, look, he's going to get. I mean, look, he's going to get nothing. Let's just be real.
Well, he got very lucky with his new feature.
Oh, you get a weapon as well.
He did eventually, yeah.
Now
3,
you have to roll
a
a
weapon.
1d10.
All right, he doesn't want any war weapons. He's got his knives. It's an 8.
If you don't want that, I'll take it because it fits my captaincy of the finely crafted rapier.
Ooh.
Now you can stab it in style.
I think I'd like to have a little rapier on hand just in case, you know?
So
That's more damage than a knife.
So actually, if you did stick to rolling your ability and getting that Swordmaster one, it wouldn't have been so bad after all now, would it?
Well, no, you see, Ollie, it would be rubbish because I'd basically be relatively good at 2 different things, one of which I never want to do because I've got one fighting style.
2d4.
Which I rolled.
It would be 2d4 versus d8, so the averages are about the same.
Yeah, no, it's just
Maybe.
that, like, I think they're both good. It's just that if the fighting style that gives me a benefit to my hit rolls, knife knave, is fighting with knives, then switching to a different weapon is just totally negating half my class's benefit.
Well, they'd both be DR -2.
Well, yeah, exactly. So just 2 things that do the same thing, so no overall net benefit.
Well,
is
it's
my
not
point.
supposed
That's why
to be a optimization game, Milo.
Well, yes, but it's boring, Oliver. It's boring if I just get 2 abilities that do the same thing.
Okay, we'll cut to 4 weeks later from now, and you're like OP killing fucking Davy Jones in a duel.
Look, I just don't think I'm that unreasonable.
I don't want to die,
To not
and I want to be really
duplicate
good.
my skills. I just want something to do that's interesting.
You do have to roll dice there, that's the problem.
I do have to roll dice, and that seems to be getting me anyway. So, so yes.
All right.
Finely crafted rapier.
That's cool. You got
Have
some.
it, Captain. It's all yours.
Maybe in that camp,
Second,
maybe
you
you
can
found
keep
some.
it if you want.
Maybe you found some weapons there.
Do you want a boarding axe? We'll swap.
Yeah, why not? Why
We'll
not?
swap round. We'll swap.
You never know when it's going to come in handy. Maybe for boarding.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure when Alex is back, he'll be like, any of those spare weapons going? No, sir.
You're a clairvoyant. You don't need a boarding axe.
Yeah.
You just see the danger coming or something.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, next time we'll pick up in Rum Key and your immediate objective to find something more saleable than a raft.
I would expect so. I think maybe a sloop.
We'll have to see. What's on offer.
Yeah, or like a
not on offer.
rowboat would be fine.
I think
you know.
man of war would be quite nice.
Yeah.
See, I'm the reasonable one here.
Yeah.
Pete wants a man of war.
It's It's a desperate test to convince the captain to give you his ship.
Pete's getting shot in the face next week.
No, because Pete will possess him. Spiritually possess.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, gang.
All right, jolly good.
We'll see us next time, and we'll be up to full crew.
Full crew. And a monkey on the side.
The monkey will be let loose on the island. Aye.
Monkey's gonna die.
By my hand or by any other. Noise.
Yeah, just one way or another. Sick. All right. Thanks, Ollie.
All right.
Thank you
Nice
very
job,
much. Really
crew.
enjoyed
Enjoyed that. Cheers,
Catch
dude.
you next time.
Laters.